After what's been a couple of rough years for New Japan, it finally feels like they're picking themselves up with match quality still as good as ever, the Bullet Club storyline regaining heat, and international ties as strong as ever. Notably, the announcement of the lineup for this year's Best of the Super Junior has got a lot of interest from non-regular viewers like myself with the inclusion of Impact and AEW talent, and could be the first step towards New Japan's big renaissance. So, hoping for New Japan to get its crap together, and praying they do not nuke another one of my videos, I've chosen to share my predictions for this year's Best of the Super Juniors. Let's begin! In Block A, we have Ryusuke Taguchi, Joe, Clark Connors, Hiromu Takahashi, Yoshinobu Kanemaru, Ace Austin, Alex Zayne, Francesco Akira, Taiji Ishimori, and Shaw. Firstly, as happy as I'm to see non-New Japan talent here, it's clear they are not winning this, so Ace Austin and Alex Zayne are out. Clark Connors is decently positioned and strong, but I don't see him as the big name to win in Japan. Francesco Akira hasn't even made his New Japan debut, so I doubt he'll be fast-tracked to a title match. Moving on, both Ryusuke Taguchi and Yoshinobu Kanemaru are good hands, but have been relegated to the junior tag title scene for years now, so their chances are really low. Taiji Ishimori is the champion, and they never actually win these tournaments. And Shaw could be a decent choice, but I doubt they would do heel vs heel at Dominion. That only leaves two options. Joe and Hiromu were finalists at last year's simplified Best of the Super Juniors, and I could really see this block come down to these two. But let's put a pin on them for the moment as we move to Block B. In Block B, we have Master Wato, Robbie Eagles, Titan, BUSHI, El Desperado, DOUKI, Lindaman, Wheeler Yuta, TJP, and El Phantasmo. Once again, international talent is a disadvantage, so let's take out TJP and Titan. Similarly, El Lindaman might not be a foreigner, but he's not a New Japan regular, so he's gone too. Robbie Eagles is not a bad choice as a former champion, but he hasn't been featured for a few months, so I don't think he's going to do it. BUSHI, DOUKI, and Master Wato are all solid workers, but none of them have had any kind of sustained singles push or storyline, so I'm cutting them. Finally, I'm classifying Wheeler Yuta as a dark horse, since he might be a foreigner, but AEW and New Japan's strong partnership really opens the door for a Yuta upset victory. However, this block should come down to El Desperado and El Phantasmo, both viable top stars in this division. It all comes down to Hiromu, Joe, Desperado, and ELP. First, as much as I like Phantasmo, he is not winning this thing. He could win his block, but we are not seeing Bullet Club vs Bullet Club for the title. Desperado has really elevated himself since his first title win, but he just lost the belt, and it will be kind of lame to do Desperado vs Ishimori after we just saw it 2 weeks ago. That only leaves Joe and Hiromu. Joe has been a solid singles star since the split of Roppongi 3K, but has yet to truly stand out beyond his in-ring skills. Maybe pushing him to the top could help him reach the next level, but that could also result in a decent but unremarkable title contender. Meanwhile, Hiromu has been the face of this division for the longest, has won this tournament 3 times already, has shown little interest in moving to the heavyweight division, lost the title shot after winning last year's tournament, and his last title reign ended sourly due to injury. In general, I'm not a fan of repeat winners in yearly events, but all signs seem to point to another Hiromu Takahashi victory, whether I like it or not. That's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, see ya!